Kylie, and today's recipe, we are going to make a Christmas tree salad with a raspberry dressing. It is going to be delicious and nutritious. First, what we're going to do is we're going to make our raspberry dressing. You want to put your pot on a low to medium heat, and we're going to be taking 1 cup of raspberries. You can use fresh or frozen raspberries. If they're fresh, just make sure you rinse them well. So we're going to put 1 cup of raspberries into our pot, and we're just going to let them heat up until they become more of a liquid. As I'm waiting for the raspberries to heat up and become a liquid, I'm going to take a couple bunches here of basil and chop them up because it's going to go into our sauce. And we want it to be about 1.5 teaspoons of basil. Okay, so once you see that the raspberries are starting to boil and look more like a liquid, go ahead and turn off your burner. What we're going to do is we're going to take a small strainer and strain the raspberries into a bowl. That way we can get the seeds out and have our dressing. Now there are many benefits of raspberries. They're very high in fiber, they're high in vitamin C and in iron as well. Also, they are useful in cases of infectious disease. They help with constipation, kidney, and even liver failure as well. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take the raspberry juice and put it back into our pot, still on a low to medium heat. To thicken the dressing a little bit, we're going to take half of a cup of water and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. You want to make sure that your water is either a cool or lukewarm temperature. And we're just going to go ahead and dissolve the cornstarch into the water. If you ever try to dissolve your cornstarch into warm or hot water, that's when it will become lumpy, and you don't want to do that. So that's why we're going to take and dissolve the cornstarch in the water first. Now we're going to take our cornstarch and water and put it into the pot and whisk it around. We're also going to whisk in 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of agave nectar to give it a little bit of a sweetener, and then 1 teaspoon of salt. And since it's a dressing, it does need to be a little bit salty as well. I'm going to turn up my burner to a medium heat because we want to bring it to a boil, and that's when we will see that it starts to thicken. Okay, once it comes to a boil, we're then going to add in our basil as well that we've chopped up nice and finely. Now we want to remove the pot, and we're going to place the dressing into a bowl. That way we can put it in the fridge so it can chill. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put this dressing in the fridge so it can chill, and then we're going to go ahead and get ready to make our salad. Okay, now we're ready to go ahead and start making our salad. First, you're going to want to get 1 bunch of Swiss chard, and I like to use the red kind because this is a Christmas tree salad, so we want it to have all of those beautiful colors. So we're just going to go ahead and chop it up and put it into our bowl. Now the great thing about Swiss chard is it actually helps to aid in digestion, it's a diuretic, and it's also a purifier as well. It's high in iron. Most leafy green vegetables are high in iron, so Swiss chard is one of those as well. Also, it's good use for the kidney stones, so if you have kidney stones, go ahead and make sure you're having plenty of Swiss chard. Also, Swiss chard is recommended for people with obesity as well. So there are many great benefits to having Swiss chard. Now I'm going to place these into a bowl and mix it with the dressing. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and put some of the dressing into the salad and mix it together. I like to mix it first without all of the other ingredients because then you can put the other colorful ingredients on top to really make it look like a Christmas tree. Now I'm ready to put the salad onto my platter. And you want to make sure that as you're piling on your salad that you pile it up nice and tall so it looks like an actual Christmas tree. Now that we've put our salad onto our platter, we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. First, we have 1 apple that you're going to want to take and dice nice and small. So we're going to put that on top of the salad. Next, we're going to add 1/3 cup of fresh raspberries, so make sure that you rinse them as well. And we also have 2 mandarin oranges that you want to dice up nice and small and add to the salad. And finally, we're going to add some pecans. You can use 1/4 to 1/2 of a cup of pecans on it. So that is how we make a Christmas tree salad. However, we're missing one important component, the star at the top of the tree. I made mine out of toast. You just toast it and cut it out. It's really simple. And then you place it on top and you're ready to serve it at your meal. So I hope that you guys give this recipe a try, that you have a great holiday season. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you